welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay. If this is your first time here, welcome. So today I have my March 2018 favorites video. Now I did a pre at the beginning of the month, so I am back to give you my honest opinion about each one. And what I'm going to do is, as I bring it up to the camera, I will make sure to list where I got the product as well as the pricing. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. And one of the things that I got was a new fragrance because I had a major spring fever. And here I have from Marc Jacobs, and this is from his Daisy line, and the scent is called Twinkle. Now this is a limited edition, and I do have to say that this was an interesting perfume, and the reason for that is because it is very light, and that is something that I really do like. However, I did have to reapply this a couple of times throughout the day. Now I know that that all depends on your body oil, but I found that because maybe it is too light, it just really didn't smell. And I'm one of those, like, if I don't smell it, I don't think I have enough. So I just kind of like sprayed all over myself. And I know that I have other perfumes that are stronger, so I don't know if that is a difference. But I have to say though that I'm one of those that I like to change my perfume with the season. So for spring and summer, I thought that this was something that I can definitely use. I will continue to use it. I just don't like the fact that I have to reapply it. But truth be told, the reason why I really like this, and probably the reason why I loved it, is the entire packaging. I just love the whole purple with gold and yellow combination. It just screams May all over. So I love it. So I think that this is something that I definitely will continue to use it. And I do think that, you know, this is gonna last all throughout the spring and summer. So if you're looking for something new, if you think you might be allergic to stronger scents, I think this is something that you might enjoy. But I always say, when you are considering a new fragrance, always go and get a sample if you can, because you want to make sure that you don't get a rash. I always find that that's always the better way, because this way you're saving money, and if you go and just purchase it right off the bat without trying it out, you might be disappointed. But anything from Marc Jacobs, I'm a fan, and this is something definitely that I will continue to use. All right, the second thing that I had for the month was something new for my skin, and I was trying out a new brand. And here I have the Kombucha facial treatment, and the brand is called Fresh. And as you can see, I used it the entire month of March, and this is something that it's definitely going to last for a while. Now I have to just make a couple of comments, and that is that this is recommended for you to use before putting on your serum and moisturizer. So, you know, I think most of us would say, well, I'm going to use it during the morning. So I started to do that, and I found that my skin was getting a little too dry. I don't know that if it's because two reasons, and that is too many products that I'm using and maybe I need to replace something with this, or two is just that my skin is not really hydrated. When it comes to the winter time, it's very cold here sometimes, and even now that it's still spring, it's still not you know, warm enough, and I tend to drink a lot of coffee and hot teas. So maybe the combination of me not drinking enough water, I'm not really giving this product the chance to really see the benefits. But I do have to say that when I used this at night after taking off my makeup and I was ready to prep my skin for night, I found that this was actually better. I just kind of like loved the way that it felt on my skin. My skin was like, ah, like thank you. And then I woke up in the morning and I really did see that my skin was glowing. So maybe this is something that I will probably continue to use, and maybe just during the night instead of doing it twice a day, because maybe it could just be that I'm overdoing it. But let me know if you guys have this product. Let me know what you guys think. I do think though that for the price, it's definitely worth it. And I do like the fact that it's very light, and I am not allergic to it at all. So for that, I'm going to say that it is good. It is a favorite, and I do believe the reviews. All right, the third thing that I have is something that was a complete game changer for me when it comes to doing my manicure at home, and that is the Instant Nail Polish Remover from Sephora. I absolutely love this product because, truth be told, I am a little clumsy, and when I decide to do my nails, which is about twice a week. It's like a lab. Like there's so many things on my table, and I have cotton balls and nail polish removers, and I have this and I have that. And there's been times where I've just spilled a nail polish remover, and this by far is excellent. Not only does it make me not be as clumsy and disorganized, but I love the fact that it is like magic. I just kind of, you know, put my nail in there, and within less than a minute, because this is like, you know, they say less than 60 seconds. It's true, because my nail polish instantly was removed. And I love to wear different colors. I love to wear a lot of glitter and designs, especially now the spring and summer. And this by far has just been amazing for me. So I also like the fact that, you know, I can travel with this. And I sometimes like to do my manicure on the go. And I think that this is something that I would definitely like to take with me in future trips, if that is something that I decide to do. But I do find that for $9, you can't go wrong with it. So definitely recommend it. Love this product. And it is probably my favorite for the month. All right, the fourth thing that I have is a book. And as you guys know, if you've seen my other videos, I love to talk about books because I do think that they, you know, they definitely help you. And the one that I chose for the month is the one from John Assaraf and Murray Smith. And this is the book called The Answer. Now, this is all about someone who is an entrepreneur, or if you're thinking about it and you want to make sure that you're getting into, you know, this whole field of understanding customers and understanding marketing and understanding demographics. This is something that I think you should definitely read. Not only does it help you with all of those other things, but it also helps you with motivation for yourself. Once you have decided to come to the other side of the fence and become an entrepreneur, it's all on you. And sometimes, you know, you need that motivation. And there is a page on here, which I put a little sticky note, that I am now religiously every single morning I am reading this, because it does inspire me to believe in what I'm doing, that I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing for the rest of my life. And they're like affirmations, and I read them and write them. Every time you read something or you write it down, your conscious mind and your subconscious mind just gets it, and it just becomes a trigger, and then you're on the go. So if you're already on that path and you're ready for this, and you want to understand everything about, you know, business in general, but really how to get customers, because that's what you want. You know, you want to make a profit. It's the whole point of being in business. This book will guide you to make sure that you're doing the right thing and you're avoiding the mistakes that all of us make. So I highly recommend The Answer. All right, and the last thing that I have for the month is a handbag, and I just did a what's in my bag video on it. And here I have my Givenchy Antinoga, and this is the size small in the color indigo blue. And I have to tell you that I absolutely love it. I now understand the hype about this bag, but truth be told, I think what I love most about it is the color. I'm incorporating new colors in my collection, and I love the fact how I can dress this up or down. And I kind of used it for the month of March, and here in New York it's still kind of wintry, and I was able to pull it off with still like my winter clothes. So I really enjoy that, because I really wanted to use this for the spring and summer, which is definitely something that I will continue to do. But I love the fact how this looks great with all of my Louis Vuitton monogram daily essentials that I use, all of my SLGs. I just loved it. And what I also like is how much really does fit in here. Now, I like to have a separate bag for work, and you know, I didn't go for the medium size because sorry, I didn't want to add my laptop to the handbags, so I went with the small route, and I'm glad I did, because I think the medium would have been a little bit too big. And I have to tell you though that with the strap, this was definitely a time saver for me as well, because there were times where I was on the go and I needed to stop at the supermarket to get something for dinner, and I just didn't want to be carrying, you know, so many things. So the fact that I had the strap, that definitely helped, so I wasn't as stressed. But I also like the way that, you know, overall it looks. I really do like this bag a lot. I don't like the black. I know some people may think like that's kind of odd, but I really like these colors for this particular bag. Now, I had also talked about a caramel one that I really liked. That one is detachable, but I think I'm gonna wait to see if that hits the pre-love market, just because, you know, this for regular price, you're looking at about over $2,000, and I was able to save over $700 by going the pre-love route, and it was in excellent condition when I got this. So no regrets here. Absolutely love this bag. All right, guys, so that was everything that I have for the month of March. Feel free to comment below. Let me know your thoughts on any other products that I had lined up for the month. Now, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do so. As one, I will definitely appreciate it, but two, you will be notified every time I upload a video. And just to give you a quick summary, for the month of April, I will have in a couple of days my pre-April 2018 favorites, as well as a couple of luxury unboxings, fashion hauls, and part 4 on how to keep your wallet in style. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in a couple of days. Thanks, guys. Bye.